guys? Welcome back to the channel. I recently got some cool stuff in the mail. I got this 2-pack right here with Scott Hall and Kevin Nash from the NWO era, and I've decided to focus a little bit more on the retro / the vintage Hasbro figures for my wrestling collection. So I picked these two up, and the other two, which should be the next unboxing video you guys see on the channel. I won't spoil it, but I got all 4 of them for a pretty good deal. I don't really like to get on eBay when it comes to this type of stuff, but honestly, you don't see these in stores, and really that's the only place to get them unless you want to order directly from the website. But the seller actually sent me an offer, so I ended up getting these 2 and the other 2 for a pretty good price, a little bit under market value. So hey, that's fine with me. But guys, before we open them up, let's go and check out the packaging right here. Pretty awesome. Scott Hall, Kevin Nash, Hulk Hogan, and then Six, and rest in peace to Hulk Hogan. So yeah, you got this back here, a little cutout if you want to do that. And I thought it was kind of interesting the way they packaged this, because if you look at it, it has like this around it, but pretty much all you got to do to open these figures is slide this out, which I guess is cool for collectors. They want to keep the backing card intact without it ruining it. But I'm just used to ripping open like the bubble, so I don't know, kind of wild. But hey, here are the figures, and we will go ahead and pop them out. It looks like that should be pretty easy to do. Well, hold on. First time opening up some of these retros. There we go. So I mean, like I said, kind of cool for people that want to keep the backing card. I don't know what I'm gonna do with the backing card, honestly. Like I'm not the collector that wants to keep all this stuff, so might try and bundle it up, but I don't know. I don't think anyone wants to buy that, so maybe I'll trade it in at like a toy store. They might be able to use them. I'm not entirely sure, but guys, here we have them. Oh, sorry. I thought the camera was focusing automatically. But yeah, we got Kevin Nash. We're gonna go and pop him out. Be very, very careful with Kevin Nash. So I honestly don't think I'm going to be keeping Kevin Nash. I pretty much got this pack specifically for Scott Hall and the other pack as well, which you guys will see that hopefully tomorrow. But still, we're going to definitely check out the quality of these figures and just kind of see what the action feature is looking like. I'm guessing that's it right there. So, I mean, that's honestly pretty awesome. It's definitely pretty much on par with the vintage ones. I don't know if they had... Oh, you know what? Usually you have both hands. Yeah, there you go. Because that's usually what they do. But I guess you can switch it up if you want, however you want to do it. But, guys, pretty awesome. Just a little bit of articulation, nothing crazy. But still pretty cool. Of course, having him in hand now kind of makes me want to hold on to him, but I'm trying to be a little pickier with the retros and the Hasbro figures that I want to add to the collection. But still pretty awesome. You guys let me know down below if you are a Kevin Nash wrestling fan. And the main reason I picked this up, guys. Well, if we can pop him out. I just break him. That would suck. Here he is, and oh man, he's a chunky little bro. Oh, he's so sick. I'm so stoked to be adding him to the collection, guys. We got Scott Hall, formerly known as Razor Ramon. And yeah, some of the actual Razor Ramon figures are a little pricey. Does he not turn? Look at that. I mean, it looks like he's supposed to... Oh, okay, there we go. Just the factory, I guess, had him. I was going to say, that's kind of weird. I guess you got to kind of have him at an angle, because if not, look how weird that's going to look. Like, that's kind of weird. But there we go. We'll keep them like that, and I'm sure these figures are not going to have any problem standing up. I mean, by the looks of it, let's see if you guys can see that. There you go. No problem there, and let's see with Kevin Nash. Of course, I'm standing them up on something that you probably should not be standing your figures up on. But, oh, sorry. There we go. Yeah, no, they stand up great. So, pretty stoked to be adding this Scott Hall / Razor Ramon, which that's not what he's called anymore, but hey, it is what it is. Stoked to be adding him to the collection. And guys who made it this far, make sure to hit that like button. Make sure to hit subscribe as well. We got plenty more content in the near future. But, oh yeah, so stoked to be adding them to the collection.